Not the selling that's the problem, it's the eating. We disagree with the topic that we should only sell junk food to people over 18. Good evening. I'd like to begin by pointing out 5 problems with the first speaker's arguments. The opposition has stated that it will help people with diabetes. People with diabetes need sugar, it won't help. The opposition stated that taxpayers will have to pay for our health fund, but we cannot put a tax to that if we try and stay healthy with a balanced diet. The opposition case line is an apple a day keeps the doctor away. But we disagree because, as you know, too much junk food is not good for us. But as you may not know, is that having too much of any food is bad for over health, including apples. The opposition has also stated that there will be less obese children because there won't be junk food to eat. But this is not true. There will be junk food. Children just won't be the ones buying it. The parents will. The children will just eat it. The opposition has stated that they will increase the price. They will increase the price on junk food, a tax. It's called the GST. We agree with the affirmative's definition. We are concerned with the model presented by the affirmative. The opposition has stated to increase the price on junk food would stop people from buying. But even if the poorer people stop buying it, the rich this is not fair. The model is too impractical, expensive and inefficient. It's not the selling that's the problem, it's the eating. There should be no restriction on who junk food gets sold to. I will talk about the current model of junk food sale and purchase. The buyer is not necessarily the consumer. My second point is that age is no protection against health problems. What is unhealthy under 18 is unhealthy over 18. I will also talk about the difficulty in implementing a model like this. I will conclude by talking about how everything is okay in moderation. My second speaker will discuss the notion of choice, the fact that healthy food, if consumed too much, can be unhealthy. She will also discuss health needs, opportunity cost and practicalities. My third speaker will continue to deconstruct the affirmative's case and will then summarise our argument. Now on to my first point, current model. Think about it. Who in your family does the shopping? It's not the 5-year-old, it's the parent or adult in charge. Selling junk food to adults doesn't stop kids consuming it. Also, the majority of meals for the majority of children, one purchased and prepared by those over 18. Even if an under 18 kid spends some money on junk, this does not make up the majority of diet. Now on to my second point. Age is no protection against health problems. I think we all agree that junk food is not good for you. It's not good for adults any more than it is good for kids. So what's the point? On to my third point. This model is too difficult to implement. How are you going to prove it? How as you don't get the shops to confirm? What do you get if people break the rules? It won't work. It can't work. And finally, everything is okay in moderation. If you eat a mainly healthy diet, what is wrong with having the occasional packet of chips or icebox? What happens when healthy foods are processed to junk food? For example, the toffee apple. But that doesn't mean that children aren't on a healthy, balanced diet. It's not the selling that's the problem, it's the eating. We should not only sell junk food to people over 18.